You know, that,
So here's the thing. We know about brand names versus generic. It's a big pharma talking point in order to fool people into buying a more expensive drug. The generic is chemically the same. And here's the thing. If you're buying a drug on Trump RX, there is a more than 1 in 4 chance that Trump's discount is actually a price hike. And for an anti-big pharma guy, you sure don't seem worried about steering patients to more expensive drugs that are going to pad big pharma's profits. But there's more in this deal. In exchange for these scam discounts, President Trump has exempted these drug companies from his 100% tariffs. So think about that. Big Pharma makes billions of dollars in tariff relief by listing their drugs on Trump RX, and then they don't even lower the costs on many of these drugs. That is a great deal for Big Pharma. So, Secretary Kennedy, here's my question. Did you sign off on these sweetheart deals for Big Pharma, or was this all President Trump's idea?
The tariff relief is only applicable if the company has agreed to produce the drug in America. They have 1 year to do so.
Well,
and then they don't get the tariff relief, and then it is going to bankrupt them.
So you're the one who negotiated these?
Did I negotiate the deal?
You negotiated these deals. Will you make those deals available to us so we can see them?
I didn't personally negotiate them.
All right. Did your team negotiate these deals?
Yes.
Will you make those deals available to us so we can see them? A little transparency?
We will make the I've already said this. I'm happy to make the deals available, except for proprietary information and trade secrets, which, when you pass the IRA...
I will hold you to that, Mr. Secretary, because if these deals with Big Pharma are so great for Americans, then we should be able to see what promises have been made.
You have the power to make this deal yourself. Why don't you do that? Why did you? We did this because you refused to do it.
I think what we've got is Trump University.
You have a lot more power to negotiate than we do.
Stakes.
We got the lowest prices in history.
By health care costs, and you and Donald Trump are actually making the problem worse. The American public deserves better.
The millions of people who are using Trump RX disagree with you. I said the millions of people who are using Trump RX disagree with you.
They got a better than 1 out of 4 chance of paying more at Trump RX than they would if they went to Costco. That's not much of a deal for the American people.
Not on branded drugs.
Oh, so your answer is Americans should just not take prescription drugs?
We are directing people. We will be directing people to the generics, the cheapest available. But a lot of doctors prescribe the brands, and we're giving them massive reductions in the brands.
So those mass discounts are that people can pay
600%.
600%. They can pay hundreds of dollars
or more
on Trump RX, or they can get it for $12
This is the second instance of the Secretary denying the public's right to know. That's all that the members on this committee have asked for.
Support journalism you trust. Support PBS News. Donate now, or even better, start a monthly contribution today.